Welcome all of. In the previous video, we have understood about the functions of plasma membrane as a transporter on the basis of energy. In this video, we will understand about several other functions of plasma membrane such as endocytosis and exocytosis. What is endocytosis? Endocytosis is the process by which plasma membrane allows or plasma membrane engulfs something inside the cell. Further, endocytosis can be categorized into phagocytosis, pinocytosis, and receptor mediated endocytosis depending upon the mode of action the plasma membrane undertakes. In the process of phagocytosis, plasma membrane simply projects pseudopodia to capture the substance or to capture those things which needed to be imported inside the cell. So, phagocytosis is that mode of endocytosis or that type of endocytosis in which a plasma membrane develops pseudopodia to capture the desired substance. And consecutively, the pseudopodia fuses and it forms a vesicle which afterwards gets inside the cell. The another mode of endocytosis is pinocytosis. In pinocytosis, in contrast to phagocytosis, in which pseudopodia develops, in pinocytosis, there occurs the invagination. And in this invagination, the desired substance gets embedded. Afterwards, the invagination gets closed up and it detaches and gets inside the cell towards the cytoplasm. In this way, it helps in the import of substance. On the other hand, receptor mediated endocytosis is that type of endocytosis in which receptors are involved. See in the figure you can see there are receptors. These are the receptors on which a ligand binds. The star shaped are the ligands or the substances which needs to be transported inside the cell. So when the ligand binds to the receptor, then it creates an invagination. There is a little difference between pinocytosis and receptor mediated endocytosis is the presence of receptors on the plasma membrane initiates the process. The receptors, after binding with the ligand, causes the plasma membrane to invaginate, and the plasma membrane on that side, which is basically clathrin coated, invaginates to form a vacuole or vesicle, and this vesicle thereafter detaches and goes towards the cytoplasm. In this way, the substance which are to be transported or imported inside the cell gets imported. So endocytosis is the mode of transport in which the substances are taken inside the cell, while cell also needs to ingest or throw out some waste out of the cell. So it performs the process of exocytosis with the help of its plasma membrane. So plasma membrane also helps in the removal of substances or the transport of substances from one cell to another cell by the help of exocytosis. So let us understand what exocytosis means. In the process of exocytosis, see,